There we go. E. Alright, well, that's a cutscene just for the sake of padding. Although, it's a nice loading screen. How can you tell it's a loading screen and not just a simple cutscene? Because my status bar is just sort of crawling at the bottom right-hand corner of the screen. Oh, there we go. Let's do this. Yep, I'll just stand here looking imposing. So, yep. Sure enough.
Hand it over. You better hope all your paperwork is in order, Hanser. An unauthorized clank in the city could mean big trouble for you.
I work for the UN,
Is that right?
dick.
1 second. Central, confirm a BH.
Why do I get the feeling that Eliza's just staring at me?
You must have some kind of super weapon under the hood.
What I have is a job to do, and no
Not
time
let
to
me keep
waste.
you there. Get moving, asshole.
What a dick. At some point I will be back to pop you. Our tube house.
I don't think... Hey there. Looking for a new stereo system?
No.
I don't really get much time to listen to music.
How about movies? You like movies? Or maybe you got other interests?
What do you mean by other interests?
Well, I figure a man like you, he might need a little energy boost from time to time.
You're not talking about protein bars, are you?
Biocells, my friend. In
Really?
Perfect working order. And completely under the radar.
Oh, hell yeah.
Sure, I'll take one.
Well, that's it. You've cleaned me out.
What kind of movies are we talking about?
Oh, never mind. I was just making a stupid joke.
What you really mean is you don't want to tell me, since it's obvious I didn't come here for that. Calm down. I'm not a cop.
Well, technically not a
I
cop.
think I'll be on my way.
Feel free to come back if you change your mind.
Yep. I think I'm just gonna...
Back to New York, and a more in-depth look at UN Security Council Resolution 3507.
I'm gonna indulge my sense of entitlement. So doing illegal things in this town is gonna be a real problem.
I don't want any trouble.
Hello? Hi, Marcy.
Pardon?
Hi.
Dowoleni.
Really? Task Force 29 is in a secret... Task Force 29 is in a secret
Whisper chip you gave
back
me,
room.
it's an easy plant.
You're heading into TF-29 already?
Our enemies aren't waiting around while we lick our wounds.
Fair enough. There'll be a data port on the NSN's motherboard. Access it and then just plug and play.
Wait a second.
Or plug and record in this case.
Uh-oh.
I'll let you...
I'm doing the wrong thing, aren't I? No. Side missions. Behind our backs.
You know when it's done.
Alright, I guess this is where I need to go. Whoa. A new praxis. Alright. I need my... needs two. Shit. Shooting range. Need shooting range keycard. Don't have shooting range keycard. Holding cells? Yeah, I'm not just gonna open the cell door for anyone. No idea who he... Oh. Is this a fucking dungeon? Wow. I get the feeling that I'm going to end up down here at some point. What's all this? I don't know who that guy is. So I'm not going to mess with it. Oh. Maybe there's praxis in the infirmary. What do we think? Ugh. Praxis? Who are you? Biocell. Come on, I just need one praxis. Just one praxis. Wait, that's a new one. Oh no! Has the day advanced? Oh dear. Painkillers. Praxis will be in the safe, won't it? Oh, well, it's only a 2. I say only a 2.
Access denied.
Fuck. I just don't move fast enough. What's up, Agent?
Somewhere in this city, there's a mob-owned casino in the sewer. Now I've heard everything.
Right. Okay. We can do this. We can do this. We can do this. We can totally do this. Ugh. I just don't have it. I don't have it. I need to up my hacking skill. I need to up my hacking skill for a fucking level 2 or level 1. How shit is that? I need my smart vision. Forensics. Come on.
Access granted.
Ah! Gotta be a data pad around here. Level 3. How bad does it look? It looks
Anomaly detected.
pretty bad.
Trace program initiated.
Yep. Alright, well, with low-level hacking, there is literally jack shit I can do in here. Not getting the smart vision was a dumb idea. Oh. God damn it. Anti-security hacking device. Fired on any secure device. Son of a bitch. Back to the infirmary! So, let's make sure that I'm using this thing right, shall we? Multi-tool. Oh, neuropazine. Triangle cup. Hi. Hi. Oh. New newspaper? No, same old newspaper. Oh, hello. Would forensics have praxis lying around? Oh.
Terrible.
That is a sweet-ass mask, man. I need to be upgraded. Absolutely need to be upgraded. Already hacked that. Don't have that. Build a multi-tool. breach crafting parts. What the hell does breach software do anyway? It'd be nice if it was a freebie hacking thing. I should probably look that up at some point. A psychiatrist. Security 5? My ass. What the hell is that? I mean, I'll take it. IT support. Of course all the hacking stuff's in here. I can do this. It's easy.
Access granted.
It's nice that IT has absolutely no... Let's see, innocent server room. New code is in place. I've already opened it. There we go. NSN computer. Good to have a passcode. And server room 5545. But I think it's already open, isn't it? No. Don't mind me, sir. Just doing stuff. What? Oh. That'd be sneaky as hell to find. Good to know. I assume that at some point I'll be in a major gunfight in here, just because that seems to be my luck. Oh, for God's sakes. Can we just enter the password? Aha! Passwords for
Adam, how's
all.
it going? Any trouble with the plant?
Patience, Alex. Trying to find the best way to access the motherboard without blowing my cover.
Sorry, man. Message received.
Man. This place is a lot more dense than I remember the offices in Human Revolution being.
Maybe the connection is that there is no connection. Is that fucked up?
I mean, this place is just a god-awful mess.
Right now, I think
Hello?
the blood
The
is about
police response to the attack wouldn't have been so extreme if they were better organized and less corrupt.
Excuse me. Is that? No, that's beer. I thought it was pills. Gotta have my pills.
It's gonna take them a while.
Can't really do much without my pills. Let's just plant this damn thing and be done with it. How do I get to the place where I plant this thing in order to be done with it? Uh-oh.
Adam,
I hit story mode.
you made it in. It's good to see you're okay.
Hey, how are you? Yeah, it was a close call. I got lucky. A lot of people didn't.
I was here working when the first reports came in. It was chaos. Phones ringing off the hook, people yelling, scrambling to find out what was going on. Then when Miller told me you were there,
I'm all right.
Good. You looking for him? Because he's tied up right now, a meeting with Lyon, I think.
Really? He's using the NSN right now?
Yeah, I just saw him. Oh, hey, that reminds me, here's yours.
What? My what?
What's this?
The card for the shooting range. Chang changed all the codes this morning, said something about only giving access to people he's vetted personally. The bombing really freaked him out. Third one in 6 months, can you believe it? I'm really glad you're okay.
You're like the only person here who
Thanks,
trusts
Elliot.
me.
I'll let you get back to what you were doing.
Yeah, I better get back downstairs. It's gonna be a busy day. Come by later if you want to talk.
You're gonna get your ass shot off at some point, aren't you?
Copy that.
Hello, Mr. Singh.
Agent Singh. Wasn't expecting to see you again. In civvies, at least.
Just passing through. I wanted to thank your team for the backup in Dubai. That sting went to hell faster than the storm did.
You're welcome. But I don't think you came all this way to say thanks.
You kind of owe me,
Director
dude.
Miller asked me to get Agent McCready up to speed. Now I have the red-eye flight back to Oman.
Headed into the field office there?
Not exactly. One of our black sites.
Ah.
I'll be dropped in as a captured enemy combatant. After I contact my fellow Jinn prisoners, I shall lead a very convenient escape.
You're gonna get yourself shot,
You're
man.
with the Jinn. Aren't you taking a big risk, given everything that happened?
No choice. That ambush knocked everyone on their asses. TF-29, Bell Tower, the Jinn. To cover all the angles, I need to go back. Hopefully my cover is still good. You killing the signal booster at the hotel should help.
Oh,
You're
good.
thinking the Jinn can get a beat on our gate crashers faster than TF-29.
Perhaps. They do not like loose ends. An augmented kill squad with military training. Have you ever seen anything like it?
I am it.
Yeah, once. But it's a long story. Did we get anything out of the cleanup operation?
Mostly corpses. Heavily augmented, as you know.
Yeah.
Under those gold masks, they were ID scrubbed. No prints, no dentals, no DNA match. Professional.
Could still be ex-Bell Tower. Plenty of men and material went AWOL after the incident. A competing faction that listened in on Shepard's sale.
It's a possibility. The audits and investigations of Bell Tower will go on for years before we know how many rats jumped from that ship. At least we recovered their weapons. Unlisted. High spec. Military-grade augmentation. Enough to build another couple of you. That is a joke.
That's the world we live in. Anyone with an exemption to the weaponized augment ban is a useful tool. Or a terrorist.
Boom.
Whoever they were, they knew exactly when the deal was going down. Any chance they were based locally in Dubai?
I'm beginning to suspect the Illuminati.
No. After the incident, Dubai became the world's most luxurious tombstone. Perfect for the Jinn, but for no one else.
I thought human augmentation was frowned on in the Middle East. Why was Dubai hit so hard?
Because it was another world. Two other worlds, in fact. One of extreme augmentations in gold or crystal, and one of thousands of workers outfitted for construction.
Ooh.
Then, that day.
I know.
No, Agent Jensen, you could not. Some called it divine punishment. But that day was not the work of a merciful God.
Never said it was.
I don't envy what you've got ahead of you.
Actually, I'm looking forward to it. The truth is, when you've been under for long enough, you won't feel like an imposter out here, in the real world.
Yeah, I understand the feeling.
That horrible day 2 years ago when augmented people
Agent Jensen!
flew into a psychotic killing spree, causing the greatest loss of
Alright.
I cannot speak for you folks.
This is so weird.
Terrifying memories of that day still haunt me. It will certainly be a while before any of us return.
I must continue to accrue experience so that Oh. It's me! Shooting competition.
These are the greatest concerns of the digital age. And we at Palisade Property Bank have made addressing those concerns priority. Information archived within
Running
the
consultancy,
Palisade Property Bank is beyond
mental
the
health,
jurisdiction of any
individually,
government. Assured
neuropazine order.
Palisade Bank
I've run DNA
Corporation
checks
is
through all
now
the
and
alphabet
forever will
agencies.
be
Nothing.
the best secure corporate archiving company in the world.
Yeah, I don't need neuropazine, so apparently you weren't fully brought up to speed. Alright.
These guys might as well be ghosts.
I like my desk. Aw. Did I write that up there because it's tongue-in-cheek, or did somebody else put that up there because they're a dick? Alright. Hey, McCready.
Is there something I can help you with, Agent?
I hear you're on point looking into the gold mask mercs that hit us in Dubai. Any leads yet?
Christ, I know I'm good, Jensen, but I've only been on it for 5 minutes.
A lot can happen in 5 minutes, McCready. You checked with the ME yet? Get anything off the bodies we recovered?
Leftovers are on ice at the Oman substation. I've been told they were scrubbed clean as summer whites. No prints, no dental, no nothing.
So in other words, it's no steps forward and 2 steps back.
For now. That's why it's a good thing you disabled the Jinn's comms booster in Dubai. Sing's cover with the Jinn is still intact.
Yeah, see?
I'm hoping
I am
once
useful.
he's back in Basra, he can use his network to dig around. Maybe these gold masked jokers will ping locally. Probably another fucking jihad looking to make some noise.
I don't know. I'm not so sure we should be looking for these guys in the desert.
Ah, is that so? You have some new information you feel like sharing?
I don't know. Do I?
These guys were augmented with military-grade hardware.
It is
Body
a little
augmentation
confusing.
goes against Muslim beliefs. They weren't jihadists. We're dealing with something new here.
I can see where you're going with this, Jensen, and I'm asking you right now to back off it. It's not your case.
Oh.
Come on, McCready. We're not a couple of beat cops filling a monthly quota here. This isn't about whose collar it is. It's about getting the people responsible. Full stop.
And killing them.
Look, I get what you're saying, but I'm working a $5 investigation on 50 cents worth of shit. I've got speculation to spare, mate. Listen, I know I come off strong. I've got 3 ex-wives that'll back that up. But that's just how I'm built. Putting on a show for the new guys, I'm gonna change what's underneath.
I can appreciate that kind of honesty.
Good. So when I say I'm impressed with how you handled yourself in Dubai, you can appreciate that I meant it. With that sandstorm giving us colonics, stripping the juice box out the chopper was an inspired choice. But that mission is over, and your involvement in it ends now. Got it?
My involvement in it actually ended when I got killed the first time. Oh, God. I need to know more.
How the hell did you get such a sunny disposition anyway, McCready?
Knowing about me is not going to make us friends, Jensen. But I'll humor you. Fine. I joined regular army straight out of secondary school, made UKSF at 25 and was recruited into the SRR 4 years later.
Special Reconnaissance Regiment. That's an elite unit.
Oh yeah, it was very glamorous. All champagne and blowjobs.
So what happened?
After 12 years hunting terrorist shitbirds across every desert on the face of the earth, I found there was no fucking end to the evil this world churned out. I couldn't see the point in what we were doing anymore. So I quit.
Aww.
So what brought you back to the life?
I suppose it was purpose. A tool without a job to do can only grow rust. So here I am, back in it, serving my purpose. As a tool yourself, mate, you should understand that, yeah?
Ah. Kind of a dick thing to say.
Yeah. But tell me, why do you think the bodies from Dubai were sent to Oman?
Fuck knows. Rumor is that Oman was pissed that we got the green light for the gig in the first place. Can't blame them, really.
You don't think it's strange we got the call over them?
I stopped questioning the logic of the big noise a long time ago. What I'm told is we were the only team ready to go.
Yeah, that's what I heard too.
So then you know what I know. Got everything?
Well, I was also told that that was a lie by someone who I actually probably trust.
It was nice talking to you, McCready.
No, it wasn't.
I'm still a little bit unclear on the backstory here. It's because the whole flashback sequence at the beginning of the game didn't really provide all that much, and unfortunately, I can't get into McCready's computer because he's sitting right there at it.
Nothing.
Is it black? Ah, I have your password. Oh, what do we have here? Security rating 5. Parts? I can build a multi-tool. I wonder if this is actually useful for anything. Like, am I just wasting parts? Should I be picking... I mean, I am picking up parts everywhere that I can possibly pick them up, but should I be doing things like this? Oh. Oh, yeah. I should definitely be doing things like this. Where's the silencer? Where's the silencer? There we go. Combine. Alright. That was worth it.
No, it's the right
That's pretty sweet.
preemptive action would be great if you were to start.
Oh my god.
You think one of them would
I
pop
gotta
up?
hit 2 of them.
Detected. Access granted.
Oh. I can hack the red node and... motherfucker.
Where to start with theorizing advantages?
I love picking up random passcodes to things. Why? Is that Cheng? Are you a dude?
Jensen, we need to talk.
Alright.
My God, Jensen, I heard about the explosion. We should relocate. I
Why?
was thinking we could corner Director Miller together. Tell him it's not safe enough here.
We're fine, Chang.
Yeah.
The police station, the train
Calm
station.
down, man.
We're next. I can feel it. I can more than feel it. I can see it happening.
No one knows where we are. There's no reason to get paranoid.
That's where you're wrong. They're trying to pull the lid off of us, Jensen, or someone is. Praha Dovos just got hacked.
Our building's front company. Thought it was fake.
I wish it was fake. Miller's got me cleaning up IntelliCam footage from the attack to help figure out who these people are. Meanwhile, maybe they're trying to figure out who we are? Why else poke into an import company?
Think someone's figured out that the company's a front? Maybe they know what's really down here.
We have a lot of enemies. The people who bombed the train station. You don't think they'd love to know where we are? You need to help me figure out who's looking into us and make them stop.
Alright. I have no problem.
I'm gonna need more information about this snoop of yours.
I don't know for sure that our cover's been blown, but if it has, we need to know before our enemies have a chance to do something about it.
Oh, God, so many...
What can you tell me about our front company?
Praha Dovos was designed to be forgettable. The kind of place you walk by 100 times and still can't remember.
It obviously caught someone's attention. What happens if we're compromised?
My guess, we dismantle and disappear. Agents go into hiding, Director burrows into some hole, poof, no Christmas party.
See, the thing is... I'm so confused as to what exactly has happened since the last game that I actually have to go through all of this stuff.
Maybe
Because
someone's just poking around the
I have no
website of a
background.
fake company.
If someone points a gun at me, I assume it's loaded. If someone hacks into the website of the company that serves as our cover, I assume they're doing it for a bad reason.
Such as?
Everything depends on who they are and what they know. But we're in the business of dealing with terrorists. If those terrorists find out where we are...
DF-29 likes its privacy.
Sure. More importantly, Chang likes being in one piece. Unlike you, I don't just brush off explosions.
You got an MO in this hacker?
At first I thought it might be the Collective.
But you're not convinced.
Not Janus's style to leave crumbs this big. But whoever it is, they risk exposing us. If the Collective ever found out where we operate... My God, Jensen.
Maybe Janus knows already.
Hey, don't say shit like that. I get nervous enough as it is. You should find out as much as you can about our snoop.
I don't think Janus is your problem, man. At least... Alright, fine, I'll do it.
You have any leads?
I traced our hacker snoop to an unrented apartment. Top floor, 33 Hlavny. Just down the street. This guy walks by us every single day. Probably walks in.
You kidding?
See? You feel it now. The constant buried alive feeling. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I thought we
You
were
are
supposed to be
paranoid
suspicious of
as
things that
fuck,
go on
dude.
outside these walls.
You're worse than Pritchard.
Just get into that apartment.
'Cause you don't have any
access
confidence.
the computer they used and find out what you can. And be careful, Jensen. We don't know who we're dealing with.
I'll look into it. As soon as I know something, so will you.
Right.
No, that's not consistent.
Got any parts, man?
And station cameras.
Parts lying around? Any parts? You got parts.
Just wish someone would nut up and take the blame.
Nut up and take the blame. Good advice. There we go. Oh. Interesting. Any way to turn this shit off? Is there a camera looking through there? There we go. Much better. I like being able to operate down here without a, you know, constant threat of being discovered. Why do I feel so shady doing this? Perhaps I meant to. Oh, screw it. Ah. Alright.
Access granted.
Ugh. Logs failed to delete. Logs manually. Right. That's the way out. This is something entirely different. 773 4. Is this the server room? This is the server room. All the software and stuff I can get. I don't feel entirely sleazy being in here, but I am somewhat questioning why it's necessary for me to be breaking into this ship. What the hell is that? What is that? Is that a guy sitting in a... Is that a guy sitting in there? Old man's prestige? Hell yeah. Alright. Have I... I haven't... Oh. I have one available practice, which doesn't... Does it? No, it does not. Alright. Let's just plant this thing and be done.
Alex, the whisper chip is in.
Weird, it's already picking up a freak. Jesus, Adam, is Miller in there right now?
Shit, gotta go.
Jensen, I need to see you, now!
Sure thing, boss. We'll just go ahead and buy some eyes. Not enough praxis. Now, do I have... Aha, I do! What do you know? Excellent. Alright. I have my vision. Let's test it out. Oh. And, whoa. What was that? That. Close that. Break that. Open that. And down. Office of the Director. Well, I guess next time we'll talk with Jim Miller, the director. But for now, this is a much more lived-in space than really anything I remember from Human Revolution. I mean, it definitely seems... Definitely seems very nice. And I'm out. Bye.